Test Miles, like NASCAR, but with one right turn. TestMiles.com.
All right, from my Test Miles studio, this is America's Car Radio Show. We'd like to thank you for being part of the Car Nation. For more fun facts about car, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and our Test Miles website. And by the way, we're live right now on my Facebook page. You can see the back of my head. I got a really nice haircut, by the way. You could see that if you want to look on Facebook.
Last fun fact of the day. What are women driving in 2016? Well, according to news, they drive smaller cars under $20,000. The first one is a Hyundai Tucson, Nissan Versa, Volkswagen Beetle, Kia Forte, and Ford Fiesta.
I didn't realize that the Hyundai Tucson, 66.2% of those are bought by women. So now we know the answer that man has been chasing for the last 1,000 years. What do women want? Apparently, it's a Hyundai Tucson.
I actually have one outside right now, and it's this pretty blue color.
We're going to leave that right there. Sure, we're not going to take that any further, too. By the way, I just finished this tour of California on the best cars to drive for a spring road trip, and I chose 4 cars to do it. One of them was the RAV4 Hybrid. Just really impressed with that at 34 miles a gallon in the city. We're talking about a small SUV. It's a really good gas mileage. We chose the Beetle Dune because it's actually based on the Golf platform, but this thing is just so much fun. And it was the first time I've really used Android Auto, obviously people use Apple CarPlay a lot, but Android Auto, it's going to make such a difference to all of these car systems. I mean, plugging my phone in and just hitting the microphone button and then just telling it what you want. It's the same as talking to your phone.
And it doesn't take you to a fish and chip place every time?
Well, if I ask it to, it does, yes. And you know me, it's fish and chips every day. And then I chose the Mini convertible, the brand new Mini convertible. That thing, by the way, if you haven't driven one, that is an absolute lot of fun. And finally, the BMW 7 Series. And the thing that impressed most people in the new 7 Series is you can choose the smell of the interior cabin. It has programmable smells. And you can take your hands off the steering wheel up to 15 seconds, and it will actually steer for you between the lines and from the car in front. You can reach back and slap the kid's legs in the back if you need to.
Get in the back seat.
Well, I wouldn't recommend that. I think if you undo your seatbelt or something, it probably come to a complete stop.
So 3 smaller vehicles and then 1 big sedan.
Yeah, the RAV4 Hybrid is mid sort of. It's just, they call it a compact SUV, or CUV, but it's 5-seater. The Mini's technically a 4, and so is the Dune, although you have to be pretty small to be comfortable in the back seats of those.
So you liked it in the back?
I enjoyed it sitting in the back, although I'm often in the driver's seat of those cars as well, too. And I'm also, one of the things I've been doing is driving the CX-9, the new car from Mazda. Boy, they have done a job with that car. They've done such an amazing job, and I'll tell you why. They're going up against the luxury boys at the top end. So they're staying where the smaller cars are, where the non-luxury cars are, but they put a lot of luxury into that car. I want to let you know there's a charity event going on today between now and 3 p.m., a car wash for the Rosevilla Retirement located on McLaughlin Boulevard, and Courtney is down there washing cars. So if you need your car washed, a few people in this room I could point out that probably need their car wash should be heading down there. We will be back next week with more test miles too. Ryan, what have you been testing? You got 30 seconds. Go.
I've been testing out Mother's vinyl leather rubber cleaner. It's an interior cleaner that I love. Just again, it's another Mother's product, so you can't go wrong with them.
All right. Mother's always good products. We'll be back next week. Test Miles 24/7 at testmiles.com. I'm Nick Miles.
Throw it in neutral and coast in with TestMiles.com.